Ever wondered how your everyday pencil is made? It's a process of transformation, from a simple tree to your trusty sketching companion. Now, let's dive into the first chapter of this fascinating journey. The story begins in the forest, where the humble cedar tree stands tall. These trees are chosen for their straight grain and pleasant aroma. The process is simple but crucial. Expert lumberjacks carefully select the trees, and with a swoosh of their axe, the trees are felled. The fallen trees are then transported to the mill, where they are cut into slats, the unsung heroes in the making of a pencil. Each slat, with an air of anticipation, waits to be transformed into something extraordinary. So we see, every pencil you've ever used to sketch a doodle or jot down a note started its life as a towering tree. So the journey of a pencil begins in a forest, with the felling of a cedar tree. Now that we have our slats, it's time to give our pencil its soul, or should we say its lead? Yes, the lead, the core, the very essence of our beloved pencil. The process of creating this indispensable component is a fascinating blend of science and art. It all starts off with a mixture of graphite and clay. This dynamic duo is then fired in a kiln, transforming it into something harder and more resilient. Once it's cooled down, the hardened mixture embarks on its next adventure, a journey through a grinding mill. Here it is reduced to a fine powder, eager and ready for its next transformation. This graphite clay powder then gets a bit of a spa treatment, being mixed with water to form a luxurious paste. This paste, now smooth and malleable, is squeezed through a metal tube to form thin rods. These rods are then baked until hard, like biscotti for artists. And voila, we have the heart of our pencil, the lead, ready to sketch, write, or doodle. With the lead ready and the slats waiting, it's time to bring our pencil to life. The pencil-making process is like a symphony. Each piece plays its part perfectly, creating a harmony of elements that results in the creation of the humble pencil. We've got our lead, our maestro, and the slats, our orchestra. The slats are cut to create a groove, a cozy little nest, where the lead is gently placed. This is no accident. This groove is crafted with precision, ensuring the lead fits snugly, not too tight, not too loose, just right. Then comes the second slat, the twin, the mirror image. This slat is slathered with a special adhesive, a secret recipe that's been passed down through generations. With a gentle press, this slat is fused on top, encasing the lead in a wooden embrace. It's a moment of transformation, where separate pieces become one, where the pencil truly begins to take form. Our pencil is starting to take shape, but we're not quite finished yet. Now, for the final touches that will make our pencil ready to leave its mark on the world. Our once humble tree has come a long way, hasn't it? It's time to give it the shape and identity it needs to become a bona fide pencil. First, our pencil-to-be gets a trim, being cut from the slats into a more recognizable form. But it's still a little rough around the edges, wouldn't you say? Well, that's where the sanding process comes in. It's like a spa day for our pencil, smoothing out its rough exterior and rounding it out to perfection. But we're not done yet. Next, our pencil gets a fresh coat of paint and a stamp of the brand name. Like a superhero getting its emblem, it's a mark of honor. And finally, the piece de resistance, the rubber eraser, is attached to the top. Voila! And there you have it, from a simple tree to a ready-to-use pencil, a transformation as intriguing as the art you create with it. So now you know how a pencil is made, but do you ever think about where it goes next? Once our pencil has been born, given a heart, assembled, and received its finishing touches, it embarks on a grand journey. From the factory, it travels to stores and warehouses all over the globe. It's quite the globetrotter, our little pencil. In these stores, it waits patiently, dreaming of the day it will be chosen. And finally, that glorious day comes. It finds its way into your hands, ready to bring your creative visions to life. But remember, the pencil's journey doesn't end there. Despite its humble beginnings, it plays a significant role in conserving our resources. When it's too short to use, don't just toss it away. Instead, recycle it, giving it another chance at life. Next time when you pick up a pencil, remember the journey it has been on. Now go ahead and create your masterpiece.